Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and right now I'd like to present my seventh and final Writing 2 sketch. And this one's called Use Protection. And I presented this in class back on February 28th. And this sketch has 5 characters. It's all women. Carrie Davis, she's 27, and she's white. Ebony Washington's 25, and she's black. Maria Hernandez is 25 and she's Hispanic. Jackie Hall's 26 and she's white. And Sharon Baker's 26 and she's white as well. And this sketch is set at a neighborhood women's meeting. With Carrie Davis, I'll use my normal voice. With Ebony Washington, I'll use a black voice. It's not going to be great. In the janitor sketch that I presented last week, I used a black male voice, and in this one I'll try to do a black female voice. It's not going to be great, but I'll do my best. With Maria Hernandez, in my janitor sketch last week I did a Hispanic male voice. In this one I'll try a Hispanic female voice. And with Jackie Hall and Sharon Baker, I'll just do 2 random, white female voices. And if I offend anyone with my black and/or Hispanic accents, I apologize. This sketch was just for fun. It's only comedy. It's for Second City. That's all. And anyway, here's Use Protection. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming to tonight's Neighborhood Women's Meeting. I'm Carrie Davis, and I'll be your moderator for tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to tell all of you a little bit about myself. I'm 27 years old, and I live in a house with my husband, Rob McKenzie. We don't have any children yet, but we'd like to someday. Rob works as an attorney, and I'm a drama teacher at our local high school. All right. Now go ahead and tell us some things about yourself.
Well, my name's Ebony Washington, and I'm 25 years old. I'm a single mother, and I live in an apartment with my 3 children. The oldest one is 8 years old, and her name is Jasmine. The middle child's name is Jamal, and he's 6. The youngest of my 3 children is Andre. He's 3 years old. I work at our neighborhood CVS, and I've been there for 7 years.
Okay, Ebony. It's nice to meet you. Now tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Maria Hernandez, and I'm also 25 years old. I'm also a single mother who lives in an apartment. But I have 4 children. The oldest one is Gabriela. She's 8 years old. The second one is 6 years old, and his name is Miguel. The third child's name is Daniela, and she's 4 years old. The youngest child is 2 years old, and his name is Julio. I work at our neighborhood Burger King, and I've been there for 7 years.
All right, Maria. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now tell us some things about yourself.
Well, my name's Jackie Hall, and I'm 26 years old. I live in a house with my boyfriend, Kevin Cole. He works as a tour guide for Wendella Boats, and I'm a real estate agent at our local office.
Okay, Jackie. Thank you. And last but not least, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Sharon Baker, and I'm also 26 years old. I live in a house with my boyfriend, George Thomas. He's an insurance agent, and I'm a dental hygienist.
All right, Sharon. Thank you very much. Now that we all know each other, I'd like to do a little Q&A session. Do any of you have any questions that you'd like to ask here tonight?
I do, Carrie.
All right, Jackie, what is it?
Well, this question's for both Ebony and Maria. How can both of you be younger than me and have so many kids? Well, Jackie, I got started at an early age. I had my first child when I was 17. She was born when I was a junior in high school. Yeah, me too, Jackie. I also got started at an early age. I was 17 when I had my first child as well. She was born during my junior year of high school.
Why did you two continue to have kids? You're both so young.
The guys who I had sex with didn't wear condoms. I told them to, but they just didn't care. Yeah, Sharon, the guys I slept with didn't wear condoms either. They were just lazy idiots. Do both of you like being single mothers? It's okay, I guess. I like kids, but I wish that there was a man who could help me take care of them. Sadly, all three of my children have a different father. Jasmine's father is currently in prison for murdering a guy in a rival gang. Jamal's father disappeared. I have no idea what happened to him. Andre's father is dead, unfortunately. He was killed in a drive-by shooting. Being a single mother really isn't too bad, Jackie. But as Ebony was saying, I wish that there was a man who could help me take care of them. All four of my children have a different father. Gabriella's father disappeared. I don't know where he is. Miguel's father is in prison for murdering a police officer. Daniela's father is dead. He was shot by a rival gang member. I haven't seen Julio's father in a long time, unfortunately. I'm unsure where he's at. Either of you finished high school? No, Sharon. I had to drop out after Jasmine was born during my junior year. Yeah, I had to drop out of high school during my junior year as well. That's when Gabriella was born. Have either of you thought about getting your high school degrees? I have, Jackie. I'd like to get a GED, but I just haven't had the time to do it. I work at CVS full-time, and I have 3 young kids to take care of as well. Yeah, Jackie, I want to get a GED too, but I just don't have the time right now. I have a full-time job at Burger King, and I have 4 young kids to take care of.
Both of you should at least get your GED so that you could get better jobs to provide for your kids as they get older.
Sharon's absolutely right. Getting a GED is definitely a step in the right direction. I agree. I'd like to do it. Yeah, me too.
Alright, everyone. Thanks for coming to this meeting tonight. I'll see all of you here next week. Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, that was use protection, and that was my 7th and final Writing 2 sketch. And anyway, I'll be back next week with 2 new videos. And until then, take care.